guys, the horde test is out. We got hill sliding animations and mechanics, as well as enabled tree destruction. And Raptor is back on there. Let's get into it. How's it going, guys? Caveman here. Welcome back to the cave. We have the horde test is out. You can go ahead and download it. Of course, you have to grow them to be able to do some of the new mechanics that are in work, which is the tree destruction. Now, we also have hill slide. Your dinosaurs can now hill slide. So you know that time when you're running and you're going close to a cliff, and instead of sliding down or going down the slope, you just jumped off and you would immediately die as soon as you land. Those days are long gone, as they're working on this horde test for that mechanic and that animation to be added into these dinosaurs. Not only is it very helpful, it is very unique as well. The quadruped dinosaurs have a better grip on these hill slides, as they use 4 legs to stop the slide compared to 2. Pretty cool animation. As you see here, I got the Maya. I have him on the stance where he walks in 2 legs, but down this hill he can actually use his 4 legs to stop down the slide. And the dinosaurs with 2 legs will still be able to stop down the slide, but I guess it's a little bit more you get more control. So I believe quadruped dinosaurs will be able to have a better grip on the sliding animation. All these mechanics are being worked on the horde test. You can go ahead and jump on there, as well as one of the big ones, the tree destruction. Tree destruction is a little different than what I expected, but at least this is things they're gonna implement. I'm sure they're gonna be more trees that you can knock down. For the meantime, I believe there is 2 that I can knock down that I've noticed so far, unless you pick a T-Rex. I haven't tried that. Growing a T-Rex on one of these servers is gonna take forever. I just didn't have the time to do that. But I kept an eye on the weight of my dinosaur, the Maya, as I was doing this testing, and I noticed and realized that at 1,400 kilograms, about 1,300 and something, around 1,400 kilograms, that's when you start knocking the trees down. I've tried it from 800 to 400 to 600. Nothing worked until I hit that mark. Now, this can change because it's not really under implemented yet. This is a horde test. It's being tested. We don't know if this is the weight is going to be officially set, but it's pretty cool. I was able to find out 1,400 kilograms is when I was able to knock down the trees. From the dinosaur that I played, there is 2 trees that I've noticed that can actually be knocked down. Seems like a small one and a mid-sized tier one. The other big ones and other mid-sized tier ones that are different in color did not go down or had no effect to the dinosaur. Nevertheless, this is pretty cool. You'll be able to knock down trees like this while you're roaming around the forest and you're fighting, and these sounds of these trees knocking down, you can hear them from a distance. I was playing, a Kento was around, and I could hear him coming from him knocking down the trees, as well as he heard me as well. We started roaming around together, just knocking trees. It seems pretty cool. Also, the animation, if you add a little bit of a bump head once you're knocking the tree, it just seems pretty cool, just to add that little realism to it, like if you're bumping into it on purpose. I can't wait for these animations to be fully clean and touched up and ready to roll onto the next update with other dinosaurs coming into this game. This is just really good news to be an Owl fan, as they work for all these animations and all these dinosaurs that they have planned for the future. There is a bit of a video that I made. I think it was a short. A couple of you guys must have saw it. I was in a bad mood that day and I just spoke really negative of this horde test because there's no dinosaurs on there. I went ahead and removed that. It just wasn't me. I want to bring nothing but positivity in this channel, and I want to keep it that way. Other than that, you know where to find me, guys. I'm here in the cave. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps a lot. If you want to check out the videos that I have, they're right here posted. Check them out. Also, you know where to find me. I'll be here in the cave waiting for these dinosaurs to come out. AFK.